Let me tell you about a night that changed everything. You know those moments when your whole world shifts? This is one of those stories. I was working late at the museum, doing my usual security rounds. 15 years on the job, and I'd seen pretty much everything, or so I thought.
That night, as rain pattered against the windows, I noticed something odd about the Renaissance painting in Gallery 3, the one that had hung there for decades.
The woman in the portrait, she blinked. I know how that sounds, but I've replayed that moment in my head 1,000 times. Her eyes, they definitely moved. I radioed it in, but of course my supervisor just laughed it off. "Too much coffee, Jim," he said. But then things got stranger. The next night I found footprints on the floor, wet ones, leading from that painting to the emergency exit. But here's the thing. They were leading into the painting, not away from it. I started researching the artwork's history. Turns out in 1954, a curator went missing while cleaning that same painting. They never found him. And get this, every 20 years since then, someone else has disappeared while working the night shift. I counted the years. It had been exactly 20 years since the last disappearance. That's when I noticed my reflection in the glass covering the painting. But something was wrong. In my reflection, I wasn't wearing my security uniform. I was wearing clothes from centuries ago. And behind me, the woman in the painting was smiling. I spun around, but the painting looked normal. I took out my phone to take a picture, proof that I wasn't losing my mind. But when I checked the photo later, I wasn't in it. The space where I had been standing was empty. Here's the real twist, though. The story I'm telling you, it's not from the security guard's perspective. I'm the woman in the painting, and I've been trying to warn them for centuries. You see, it's not us trapping them. We're trying to prevent them from being taken by something far worse that lurks in this museum at night. But they never listen. They never look close enough to see that my blinking isn't a threat, it's a warning. And now, as another 20 years approaches, I'm still here, trapped behind this canvas, watching history repeat itself, hoping someone will finally understand the truth before it's too late. Because the real monster, it's not in the painting. It's in the museum, and it's getting hungry again.